afraid of the dark.
Now they will
Now
know.
they will learn.
Now they will see the truth. Invisible kings. So we torch ourselves every day, living life like we're all for the wealth. Even though we know we're facing fire, walking in hell, we kept our cool cause we knew we would have to prevail. So we torch ourselves every day, living life like we're all for the wealth. Even though we know we're facing fire, walking in hell, we kept our cool cause we knew. The story goes, the gorier the better. Self-inflicted wounds were a form to express her. Reality does nothing more than upset her. So she cuts her skin to bleed off the pressure. Now she leaks out what she needs for living. But that's a given. When you're living as a victim, I've been it. But not like she had. It's a different game when you're victimized by your dad. She prays every day like a fad, it'll fade away. Hoping God to answer hard, hitting like an 808 to seal a fate. For that he would make a way. Every day feeling like the worst till the curse will break. Weighted the world upon and crushed the vertebrae. Paralyzed from the eyes down without a word to say. Been put through this hell almost purposely. That way she can live in heaven on a judgment day. So we torch ourselves every day, living life like we're all for the wealth. Even though we know we're facing fire, walking in hell, we kept our cool cause we knew we would have to prevail. So we torch ourselves every day, living life like we're all for the wealth. Even though we know we're facing fire, walking in hell, we kept our cool cause we knew, cause we knew. The story goes, young and naive is how he describes his not guilty plea. Dwelling on the past is not what it seems, cause he begs for forgiveness when he drops to his knees. Praying no one would know of his deeds. Late night predator roaming the streets. Found his victim at only 13. Scarred for life now, nothing grows from her seeds. After effects are brilliant it seems. Over the years he sees a face in his sleep. Waking up in cold sweats, can't quite breathe. So to cope with it, he free bases on the weak, which led to his enlightenment, so to speak. Hit rock bottom where he needed to be. Admitted his wrongs and lost all the freedoms he had previously. Locked up for life and getting raped repeatedly. So we torch ourselves every day, living life like we're all for the wealth. Even though we know we're facing fire, walking in hell, we kept our cool cause we knew we would have to prevail. The story goes on, it never ended. Pain goes away for those who pretended. Most people smile when they think of friendship. Most people in denial never knew it ended. Behind their backs the scandals are endless. Promiscuous girls leaving sandals as evidence. You're blind to the signs, vandals are evident. Protect your manhood and handle your element. You start looking for people who might profit from taking your girl like they're taking your wallet. You come up short like you reach in deep pockets. Need to focus your aim, contain these problems. That's when you notice the poses of fake prophets. Those who are closer to you remain your conflict. Should've known a clone didn't have a conscience, but that didn't stop you from beating them on con, yo. So we torch ourselves every day, living life like we're all for the wealth. Even though we know we're facing fire, walking in hell, we kept our cool cause we knew we would have to prevail. So we torch ourselves every day, living life like we're all for the wealth. Even though we know we're facing fire, walking in hell, we kept our cool cause we knew. Cause we knew. Cause we knew. Cause we knew. You know we knew. Invisible kings. Open your eyes and see the light. Now they will know why we're afraid of the dark. Cause we knew. You know we knew. Invisible kings. Open your eyes and see the light. Now they will know why we're afraid of the dark.
and cut it, butter it up, and love it. That's my outro.